If you constantly feel bloated, stop eating sugar-free products. Sugar-free gum, sugar-free drinks, sugar-free desserts. All of these might seem very appealing because it's sugar-free, so you should be healthy. But this might be the reason why your gut is facing issues and why you're feeling bloated all the time. Sugar isn't the problem. It's what replaces the sugar. Back in the day when I used to compete in bodybuilding, I used to think that sugar-free products are an amazing alternative. I used to drown myself in sugar-free syrup, sugar-free sauces, and every day I would consume unlimited amounts of sugar-free jelly. At that time, I thought that was a good choice because it tasted sweet and it was perfect alternative without the sugar. But over time, I have noticed something interesting. The more sugar-free products I have consumed, the worse my digestion become. And the reason for that is something that most people don't realize what is inside that product. Many sugar-free products contains an additive called sugar alcohol. This compound is used to create sweetness without actually having sugar inside. Now, the real issue is that sugar alcohol is something that your body cannot actually digest, so it gets passed to your digestive system, which then feeds the bad bacteria. It actually gets fermented with the bad bacteria, so this is something that produces gas in your stomach. That's why many people feel uncomfortable feeling when they consume sugar-free products, maybe the same day, maybe the next day. Now, another issue is that these products create an illusion because it's sugar-free, so it must be healthy. And that is a strong no. Why? Because most of the sugar-free items like biscuits, cookies, desserts, they still count as processed foods and contain high amount of calories. Now, the real issue is that these products have become a culture in the fitness and health world. The real issue is that in fitness world, most people end up relying on these products, sugar-free sauces, sugar-free desserts, sugar-free syrups, and they end up consuming it in the large amounts. This trains your gut to keep feeding the bad bacteria inside. See, all of these sugar-free jellies, calorie-free foods, they are high in volume too, which means what happens is you are training your midsection and your stomach how to constantly expand. Your real issue is portion control. Instead of keep replacing all the food with sugar-free this, sugar-free that, learn how to eat whole foods and focus on your nutrition. Incorporate the real food, the real sources, but have the right portion control. For many people and their bodies, it's way better to actually have the real food and consume it in small portions rather than get bloated and have large amounts of sugar-free desserts and sugar-free sauces. Nutrition doesn't have to become complicated. Simply, you need to learn the right systems, how to have portion control and how to manage whatever foods you are consuming every single day. Learn how to eat in moderation because one cookie will not hurt your progress. Sugar isn't the problem. Sometimes the problem is what actually replaces it.